Hi, my name is Ron Hickman. I'm the Manager of Technology at Ebonite International. Today what we're going to talk about is the new Ebonite Game Breaker 2. You know, one of the cool things about my job is I get asked a lot of times, hey, how are you guys able to make an Ebonite Game Breaker 2 roll like the original Ebonite Game Breaker? What were you able to do there, because that core shape was illegal, right? Well, actually you're correct. What we're going to do is we're going to explain the difference between the core shape of the Game Breaker and the Game Breaker 2. Here's the core shape of the original Game Breaker. What's interesting about the shape, it looks kind of simple, but it actually has an internal puck. What that internal puck allowed us to do was get the RG to 2.45, which is now illegal, and the differential to 0.051. With the new Ebonite Game Breaker 2, what we did was we said, hey, instead of putting the puck on the inside, let's put it on the outside. What that did is that allowed us to raise the RG up to 2.48. Now, we also needed to get some additional differential out of that ball, because that ball would have been strong enough for us to compare to the Game Breaker. So we put some additional mass on the opposite end of the core to get the differential up. The differential in this ball is actually 0.048. What's really cool about this ball is that the rest of the elements are essentially the exact same. Both balls have an outer core shape, both balls have a pancake. The shell is the exact same shell, the finish is the exact same finish, and the color of the ball is the exact same color. So essentially, you've got two bowling balls here that are identical. But you don't have to take my word for it. What we're going to do is we're going to get Logan Joyner, our ball tester, to get on the lanes with both bowling balls and allow you to see it for yourself. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have Logan throw each of the balls. We're bowling on a 39-foot pattern. What's interesting is the ball motion actually happens here at 45 feet. What you're going to notice is the ball makes a clean move all the way to this area, then makes a strong continuous ball motion all the way through the pins. What makes the Game Breaker ball motion so important is its ability to take that transition and make it occur in that 6-foot window. Once it begins to occur, you've got a full 15 feet to go all the way through the pins. That's what made that ball so successful. That's what you're going to see out of Game Breaker 2. And once again, these bowling balls are coming out on September 16th. Focus right here at this area at 45 feet, because boom, that's where it happens. Now we're going to remove the mystery. We're going to let Logan throw the original Game Breaker first. You can watch this ball go down the lane. You're going to notice the strong mid-lane continuous back-end motion that made this bowling ball one of the best bowling balls ever made. Now we're going to show you the Game Breaker 2. Remember, this ball has the same shell, it has the same finish, it has a modified core that makes this bowling ball equally as good as the original Game Breaker. Great shot. So there it is, both balls, great ball motion. Remember, September 16th is the release date for the Game Breaker 2, and bowl it forward.